What's up, guys? We are live. How's everyone doing today? What's up? What's up? What's up? Princess! My dear, how are you? How are you?
Back from the dead.
I'm good. I got an order yesterday and one today like 20 minutes ago. Nice, nice. What did you get ordered? More of your little canvases or any prints, stickers? What'd you get? Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. So, I've been working really hard on something myself. My new website design. It's almost done. Well, I already had a website, actually, but it isn't really updated and it's kind of old, and it was just like a blog that I had set up a while back. If you go to omgitsderek.com, you'll see it, like the current site. It was just like an old blog, but it kind of like, I quit updating it. I really didn't, because I didn't want to just do a blog all the time. So the new one, I'm about to show it to you, what I got going on so far. Hold on. But go look at what I have currently up. Tell me once you've seen what I currently have up. Yesterday a painting, today one of the butterfly necklaces. Nice, nice. Congratulations again. One day I'm going to know a famous artist. So proud of you. I like it. Looks like a blog. It is a blog. But now here's the new site. Are you ready? It was a blog. Like I said, I just didn't update it. All right. So first, let me tell you my vision for the new site. So on my new site, hold on. Let me turn down my music. Oh wait, I can just turn it down my headset a touch. All right. So what I wanted with the new site was I wanted someone to come to it, and then kind of like the first page, like the home page, was basically just like quick information. This is who I am. This is what I do. Boom. Like just simple, quick, almost like a resume. Not really a resume, but just kind of like a quick, here I am. Here's links to all my stuff. Boom. Then I wanted to have a section that still had the blog, so that like when I post new videos or anything, I can like write a blog post and post them on the blog. And then I also wanted a section for my photography portfolio. Okay? So, here we go. Boom! So you come to the site. I'm really proud of it if you can't tell. So you come to the site, and again, mind you, there's some things that need tweaked here and there. It's not finished. That's why it's not live yet. But I just want to show you where I'm at with it. So, this is the main page. When you go on it, has a picture of me. You know, it says OMG. It says content creator, gamer extraordinaire. Then under it says filmmaker, photographer, live streamer, lover of gaming and technology, obsessed with traveling, currently residing near Cleveland, Ohio. Then it has links in the top right up here to all my different social media. So YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, etc. Then it has, you know, kind of my main photography portfolio and my blog. So, and then buttons here. There's a contact me button right in the middle that when you click on it, just brings up a form that lets people contact me, like, you know, for biz inquiries or anything like that. If you scroll down, there's a newsletter, like a place to add your email to sign up for my newsletter. And then that's it. That's it on the homepage. I wanted it very simple. I wanted kind of when you first come, this that kind of shows you everything about me, and then a place for my newsletter because I think that's important. And then boom, that's it. So now, the blog section, there's only one post up right now. So when you come here, they'll be kind of laid out like this, an image, and then kind of the title with a date. I might remove the date, actually. I don't know if I need the date on there. But then you click on that, takes you to the blog. So like, this one, so just kind of all flows together. Has the YouTube video embedded right into the blog post. All right. So again, right now, that's the only post I have up. Obviously, before I launch it, I'll at least get 10 to 20 posts up, to start with before I launch it. But, this is just what I have right now. So now for the portfolio, the photography portfolio. So you click photography portfolio, or again, you can also click the buttons down here. Takes you to, oh shit, actually that needs updated. See, I told you there's still stuff, but you click that. Has just a little quote. You don't take a photograph, you ask quietly to borrow it. And then it has, all right, so then it's split into categories. So landscape, travel, people, nature and wildlife, sunrise and sunset. So then you click on one, and then it gives you, boom, there's my portfolio of landscape photos. And these are all my photos, by the way. Like, I still got to put more up. I'm not done. There's so many I got to go through, but like this is just what I've uploaded so far under landscape. And then, so like, here's travel. That's an abandoned amusement park that I snuck into. Shh. So again, this one's travel. Okay. Here we'll go to the nature and wildlife one. I might remove one of these. I probably shouldn't have both of those on. Okay, and just for fun, let's do one more. People. I don't know, just cause. All right, we might as well do the last one. We did all the rest. And then I can add more categories if I want or anything like that. And again, I still got to add some stuff. What the fuck? That's not supposed to be in there. Those are not my photos at the bottom. I apparently gotta remove that. All right, but that's it. That's the website so far. Like I said, I gotta still tweak a couple things, change a couple things. But what do you think? Love it. Looks organized. I like it too. I think it's way better than what I currently had. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping that maybe I can start using it to, entice some companies and stuff to, whether it's travel companies, whether it's whatever, to, do work with me. 2020. This is like, I feel it, Princess. This is the year Like that I'm finally like things are starting to happen. Things are starting to pop, I feel like. Like I'm starting to get in a rhythm with my creative stuff. Like I've always been a I've always been a more logical person. Like creativity stuff has been hard for me. Like especially like the idea of not working a normal job, but like having my own creative business. I mean, I've had my own businesses in the past, but my own creative business is something like really new to me. So I don't know. I'm very excited. To be honest, same LOL. Great start of a new decade, fresh start. Exactly. And it isn't even like personally, like it isn't like I'm like, oh, it's a new decade, I'm gonna do, but like I don't know why, but I just feel like this year, like 2020 is gonna be the year that like some amazing stuff happens in my life. Like I'm super pumped. But anyways, enough about me. So which butterfly necklace sold? It's a purple one. What is your page still the same on Etsy? Is it Serenity Peace? Why won't I have you saved? I do this all the time with Etsy. I don't know if anybody else tells you they have this issue. Where is my, like I save your store as a favorite, but it always disappears on me. Unless I'm doing something wrong.
Oh, hi. It's me again.
Let's see, favorites.
You remember me, right?
Okay, it's Jasmine Renee art now. Okay.
Nice.
Maybe because the name was changed. Maybe. But I found it. Oh, your banner, your with the flowers looks great, by the way. Here, I can be on desktop, I guess. Just in case anybody else tunes in. This is Jasmine's Etsy shop. She makes amazing artwork. Thank you. Thought it was more. Yes, very much. I love the purple. It fits you. I don't know why I say that, but I just, it does. It fits with your profile picture. Like the color of your skin works well with purple. I don't know. I really like the purple. I had redid a lot of pictures too. Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. These look great. Way to take my ideas and just run with it and fucking like, holy shit, girl. Like this looks so good. Like you've come so far in this shit. Yes, that's my favorite color. I mean, I kind of knew from before, just from stuff I've seen of yours. Wow, this looks really good as well. So do you buy these dream catchers and they have just a wooden thing that you paint on? Or do you make the entire thing? Not that, like, I mean, I'm just wondering. Not that I, you know, and whatever if you didn't. I'm just curious. No, I built that whole thing. Wow.
I control you, just as in a game. But don't try to fight me back. You can't break me. Try it, and you shall see.
Oh, your reviews are so good. People really love your artwork. I'm so proud of you. I feel like a dad right now. Like, it's so bad. Like, I know you're, like, almost my age or similar. But still, I just, like, feel that proud feeling of, like, you feel when you're a dad. It's like, oh, you're doing so good. So you sold one that was like this. Butterfly. These are the butterfly necklaces you're talking about. How much do the necklaces cost you? Do you make the necklaces? Like, do you buy the quartz and add the string yourself, or do you buy them like that? I feel like your stuff is so cheap, though. I mean, it's probably makes sense. That's, you know, it's getting you orders and stuff, especially as you're building up. But, like, how are you making any money off of selling these for $15, girl? I feel like they need to be at least 25. But that's just, I'm crazy. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Yeah, I mean, you're probably doing it right, to be honest, you know, because it's getting you the sales, it's getting you the reviews, all that. You're still learning. You're still getting, you know, like your store is looking better and better. So there's gonna be a point where, wait, 3 people have this in their cart. Does it tell you that people have that in their cart for you? Yes, laughing my fucking ass off. That's cool. Here, hold on. It probably, hold on. Oh, hold on. Now it's in 4 people's carts. I got you, girl. Alexa, set an alarm for 3:45 p.m. If I don't set an alarm, I'll forget to open the front door for my daughter when she's getting off the bus. People really like those. I can imagine why, or see why. I mean, that's cool. For $20 you can get, you know, a little painting, a custom painting of your pet. All right, let me switch over to game screen here. Let me update my game real quick. Still playing. Still playing Elder Scrolls because, well, I'm obsessed. I checked that morph video I did and it got 21,000 views on TikTok. What morph video? I don't think I saw the morph video. All changes saved. Yo, this dog. I gotta change from that dog. He looks rough. Is the morph video on TikTok? I gotta check it out. The dog looks sad. I know, I was just thinking the same thing. Alright, hold on. Let me see here. Let me see. Where are you? Where are you? I gotta go through my friends here. Where the hell are you? There you are. Oh, dude, you've been posting more. Hold on, let me look at it real quick. Yo. I use TikTok to make videos to post on Twitter. I mean, 21,000 views on TikTok on that one. That's pretty fucking good, dude. You better start investing in TikTok more. All right, hold on. Let me hold on. Let me check my work email. I just had a work email. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Got to reply to this for work real quick. All right. Let me see. Where's he at? I can better now because I don't have a shitty phone. Oh, that's right. You got your new phone. The last time I talked to you, you got your case, but the next day you were going to get your phone. So you would have got it yesterday. So you got your new phone yesterday. How are you liking it? You didn't even say anything. Oh, it's coming in the mail today. Wait, I thought when I talked to you Tuesday, you said it was coming the next day. Yo, TL, you in here?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay, I thought I heard you join. Yeah. What's up, sir? How are you doing, sir?
I didn't want to interrupt you talking.
Oh no,
I
you're
made that
fine.
video for you because it's just better off if I made a video that way. Because if you're following me around, I can't like show you where I'm looking.
Right, makes sense.
So I just did
well,
it.
to be completely honest, I have not watched it yet.
Yeah, you said that
because
already. I wasn't expecting
Okay.
you to. I just gave it to you. That's the point to a video is to watch it when you can.
right. I didn't want you to think like I wasn't. I just haven't had a chance yet. I literally just got off work and my
You don't have
and
to-
it's a
I'm-
live stream.
Dude, I'm one of these people that's like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. I made the video. It doesn't matter to me.
All
I'm not
right,
the one that doesn't have the
just
information,
making
you know,
sure,
watch it.
dude.
That's the
Some
way I look
people
at it.
get all bent out of shape, so I'm glad to hear that.
No, I'm a professional magician, so I deal with idiots all the time. So I'm not saying you're an idiot. I'm
You're a
just
professional magician, like legit. That is sweet as hell, dude.
Yeah. So my point is that I'm used to dealing with people, that'll say one thing. Hey, I'm gonna have you hire you for a show. I'm like, okay. It's like you just let that go in one ear and out the other, and there's people in the audience who are just idiots and stuff like that.
Do that.
It's
Yeah,
all right. So
true.
my point was
To do something worthwhile.
is that you don't have to justify yourself to me,
Well, good. I know that now for the future.
dude. You can tell me to fuck off. I don't care.
Oh, why would I tell you?
I just
What
don't.
the fuck? Well, that you don't got to worry about that.
What'd you say to me?
Is this David TMSN 12? What spells can he cast? You mean the Necromancer? Dude, I don't really fucking know, man. I'm oh shit. I gotta hold on.
Hey, the Crown Store. The Crown Stores, they give shit away. I don't know if you get that or I get that or if it's a first-time thing or they do that often. But there's a Crown Store update coming in like 1 or 2 days where it's an instant research scroll. So it removes a day. If anything that's in the process of being done, it removes a day timer from it. I'm like, oh, thank gosh.
Oh damn, they put this game, the Elsewire, they just put on sale for $13 on Steam.
Oh, that sucks. Don't you fucking... The reason they...
Fuck me,
They're
dude.
they're trying to get Elsewire in it.
Right. I should tell Eclipse though because he might
How much did they put it on sale for?
well, for just the Elsewire upgrade, $13.19.
Oh yeah, the upgrade is always cheaper.
The
I thought
entire
the digital standard edition.
yeah, the digital standard edition for Elsewire is $19.79 right now.
I got it for like 17 something on G2A.
What spells? Oh no, the magician dude. Yo, TMSN wants to know what hold on, I gotta remove this shit. Wants to know what spells you can cast as a magician.
I can, I mean, if you're into S&M, I could put diapers on him if he wants.
Holy, what the?
I'm in a fucking basement.
I don't think that's the kind of spells he was talking about.
Okay, hold on, my dad. I got dizzy spells. I got fainting spells. Sorry, that was terrible too.
Princess says, "Is this David Blaine?"
David-
No, he's better than David Blaine.
I can't stand him.
Uh-oh, magician drama. No, just
No,
kidding.
no. What it is David. You ever? Because here's the thing. I'm not gonna say he's not good. Don't get me wrong. And I'm not saying that because he's on TV and anything else. That's not what this comes down to. This is my question to people all the time. When they bring up somebody known, okay, and I'll compare him to Copperfield. Because Copperfield's a showman. He's an illusionist. He's not a magician, but he's good at what he does. Now, take, for example, Copperfield. You can find him before he even became famous. There's videos of him doing shit in the New York subway. Where the hell did Blaine come from?
Yeah, I have no fucking clue.
That's my point. And so it's these people that show up out of nowhere. You know what I mean? It's like, where did they come from? There's no history that leads up to them. Did I get chucked out of voice chat again? Nope.
No, you're in here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. I just renewed my ESO thing, and it's not. Hold on. Let me log out and log. I can.
Oh, did you check out that store with the crowns?
Yeah,
The shady one I told you about. You see how shady?
Yeah. I haven't bought any yet, but on the G2A site, the price went up for those.
Really?
Yeah. It was only like, I mean, because I think it's what, $24.99 for 3,000 on Steam, and I think it was like $22.99 on G2A.
Well, Steam goes by the ESO store.
Right.
The actual ZeniMax store. Oh yeah.
But I'm just saying they definitely.
The ZeniMax store is also 25. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. I didn't even answer you the other day. It took me a few minutes to figure out what you were talking about. And I was thinking about it 2 days ago, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't even answer him. When you asked, like, would it be beneficial to get the DLC for you if you just bought it with the crowns because you're going to keep your ESO update?
Uh-huh.
The answer is yes, and I figured out what you were talking about, because even though the stuff's unlocked, would it be, you were asking, would you rather, you basically want to know if spending the crowns on something permanent in the game is worth it. And the answer is yes, because if you're eventually going to end your subscription, you could just use those crowns to buy that stuff, so you still have access to it anyway. Yeah, the answer is yes on that one.
Okay.
In other words, spend your crowns on something. Spend your crowns on something worthwhile you're going to get more use out of. Because what I said earlier, I was thinking about this too. What I said about if you stop renewing your subscription, you don't gain access to that. Well, if ZeniMax decides to shut the game down, we lose access to everything. It doesn't matter what it is.
Well, right.
Or not,
Right. All right, Princess says, actually, TMSN says that escalated quickly, talking about you wanting to put a diaper on him. Jasmine says, did you see when they had him go in that water tank? I think people thought he was a demon or something and had to test to see if that was actually him. I thought, didn't he actually hold his breath for that long, though? That wasn't a trick. He trained for that, I thought, and actually...
you can't, it doesn't matter who you are. Even the top Navy SEAL can only hold their breath for like 3 minutes max.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I got to get this call.
All right. While he's doing that, I need to do my horse real quick. I need to level him up. Okay. Where the fuck is it? Right over here. And I need to research stuff real quick.
Stop by there on the way home.
What's up, girl? All right. We got that. I need to go research everything real quick. If it was longer than 3 minutes, David was a demon. Yeah, that would be crazy. I thought I had watched something where he had actually done it or something, but it was probably something he made to try to prove that he actually did it. Oh, bitch. Trying to make me think his magic is real. Yo, speaking of magic, I mean, I know he's not here right now. He's on a phone call. But I just started, me and the wife last night, we just started watching The Magicians on Netflix. We watched just the first episode. But it is actually pretty cool. I don't know if any of you guys ever seen that.
She was good. She was really good.
All right, let me see. What can I research here? Anything? All right, research. Now we can. Okay, researching that. I've never seen that. Yeah, me and the wife. I think it's a sci-fi channel like movie. Got here. Hood. Impenetrable. Research. Research. Noise. Deconstruct. Hell yeah. Yo, I better not have lost my... I am an ESO member! God damn it. Thing's fucking me up right now, dude. Wait, what's this? Free? I mean, I'll take that if it's free. Yeah, but if you're looking for a good show to check out, give it a try there, Princess, because it's pretty good. Like I said, it's basically about, hold on, let me just, I thought there was, did I already get it? There was like that free thing in here. But apparently I'm fucking retarded. Don't know where it fucking went, but whatever. All right. Ooh, sounds interesting. Basically, I didn't even explain it yet. Basically, it is like this guy, and he, well, I mean, we didn't watch much of it, actually. We only watched the first episode, so I really can't tell you a ton of what it's about. But basically, it's, like, you know, these, it's kind of like a Harry Potter mixed with Chronicles of Narnia type thing.
What are you talking about?
It's called The Magicians on Netflix.
Oh, The Magicians. I can tell you exactly what that's about.
Well, don't tell me. Okay, well, don't say it because I've only seen the first episode. Me and the wife just started watching it last night.
It's a series. It's not a movie.
Yeah, right. I know. We watched the first episode last night, me and my wife.
Yeah, what it is basically the keepers of real magic. There's always people trying to steal their powers and stuff. It's basically one of those, what you said. It's kind of like each episode has its own, you know, segment. Did you ever watch the Dresden Files?
No, I haven't.
All right, if you look at basically, it's each episode's like kind of like a Dresden Files. Yeah, sure, they you know, they drag into, you know, other episodes, you know, certain behaviors of characters, you know, they carry them over, but you don't really need to watch all the episodes in order. You can just watch them because it's like watching an episode of, I don't know, like freaking Happy Days. Yeah, it helps to know the background characters and what they're doing, but that's really all it is. It's an episode about the keepers of real magic. Like people who can actually do magic for real.
You must have, dude, this thing will not give me, oh, I'm so mad right now.
What's it doing?
I got the ESO Plus, but I can't, like, access certain things.
Like,
So,
what do you mean?
Like the jewelry crafting, it's saying that I gotta have the Somerset DLC, which I have ESO Plus. All right, maybe I need to completely quit out.
No, Somerset's not a TLC. Somerset's a chapter. Remember I told you that?
Right, but
like I told you, they carefully fuck people over with this because they classified Somerset in Morrowind as chapters. They're not pieces.
wait,
of
right, but I should have, but
That's why I said what I said.
right, but it comes with Elsewire. If you look, it's like they Somersault
No.
and
Oh yeah, you're right.
yeah, and
Elsewire.
Morrowind.
Yeah, Elsewire is a yeah, if he comes with it. Now you didn't get an upgrade. You bought the actual digital standard edition, right?
Yes.
All right.
But I had it before. It's just not working now for some reason. When I just
My trial subscription ran out.
yeah, mine did too, and that's why I just don't think. I think I got to restart my game because I just repurchased ESO. So let me do that.
Yeah,
real
try
quick.
it. See what happens.
Yeah. What? So what do you? What are you wanting me to join you? Because like I said, I didn't watch that video yet. So you want me to join you and you show me
You can if
stuff
you want.
there,
In
or
the
do you want to
video-
do a dungeon? Like, what do you want to? What do you want to do?
Right now, I'm in the process of trying to find crush fiber because I'm in the because I've, like I said, it's knowing how to play the game. I've probably surpassed you in a lot of areas, not in level, but I've surpassed you in like a lot of areas because right now I'm on the crafting writs.
Right.
And I'm in the middle of doing like a high end version of clothing because my clothing and everything else. Because in that video, what I did near the end of it was I explained how I leveled so fast in those particular areas, like my Ledgerman and things like that. To sum it up for you, the crown scrolls, the crown experience scrolls you get,
Uh-huh.
I didn't use those for questing. I actually used those for doing all the excess stuff behind the scenes.
Okay.
So when I was doing like, remember I was telling you how when you deconstruct an item that has intricate on it, it gives you a 280% boost in the amount of research that you get.
Oh, right.
And,
Yeah.
and so when you have that combined with a, let's say, a crown scroll, it jacks it up even further. So I was buying I was going around in Rift and stealing everything out of all the boxes, because when you steal out of the boxes, you not only get items you can sell to the fence, and that boosts your Ledgerman, but when you fence the items that you're not selling, that also boosts your Ledgerman as well. Now, I was doing it to get gold. So basically, you get gold from opening those things to begin with, and then you get items to sell out of there, which I did in the video. But I was doing that with the scrolls activated. So if there was like, let's say, I mean, I had my inventory of like maybe 30 items altogether between my woodworking and my clothing of just intricate items that I bought off the guild trader. So I was stealing the money and then using the money to go buy all the shit off of the auction, the guild traders, and then I was taking and then deconstructing it all while I had that scroll active.
Okay. Makes sense.
And in the video, like I said, I can take you through it where I was.
How long have you been playing this
I can take
game?
you through now, and the video just shows you like where I'm looking, so it helps out. Like when you see what's going on here, you're like, "What the hell?" Because of where some of these lock boxes are. There's like, I think 12 or 13 lock boxes in this area. And so when you're picking, there's two ways to open a box. You can either pick the lock open or you can force the lock. If you force the lock, you don't get credit toward the Ledgerman and you don't get experience points for opening it. But if you pick it open, it does. And it gives you a little bit of XP. So that's why I was using the scrolls, the crown scrolls and stuff like that.
Okay, that makes sense.
There's also a potion in this game where it's fucking the way to get the pieces to make it is just so damn expensive. But the potions themselves, for 30 minutes, they give you 50% gained XP for I think it's 30 minutes. Hold on, I'll read it to you. Let me go find one. They're called Sigic Ambrosias.
And they give you
They're a
30%,
sought after. They're a
50%.
sought after item because they're the XP gain from them is astronomical, which you're going to need when you start getting CP, which is champion points. Champion points, basically, from what I understand, are basic excess points that you get to add for benefits that go across your entire account. So they're basically like permanent attribute points.
Okay. Makes sense.
That's what I
Wait,
believe
did
they
I
are. I could be
not?
completely wrong in that.
Started?
Fucking, I hate this. It's so fucking annoying.
Oh, my boyfriend likes that type of stuff. Well, like I said, we've only watched one episode of it. So, I mean, I can't say for sure, like, if it's good in my opinion. But it's definitely interesting. I mean, I don't watch a lot of stuff like that, so.
You'd like the Dresden Files. That's pretty good. What am I doing here?
All right.
Consumables. Let's see. Sigic. Yep.
So, I wonder if I should do...
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, by the way, just so you know, I added some stuff into the. I went on red message. Oh, all right. I got raw woodworking materials. Cool. I added a couple of things for like interface options into the video.
Okay.
So, Derek, if you press the period key on your keyboard, it'll allow you to move the mouse around without actually moving your key. It basically locks it locks the mouse around. I don't know if you knew that.
I did not, but
it helps out when you're trying to like read messages or something in the chat, so you don't have to like hit, you know. Another one is I explained how to do the chat options. I don't know if you know how to do that, like how to shut off zone chat and stuff.
Nope, I don't.
Okay, if you press enter or use the period and you hover your mouse over the chat box, there's a little cog wheel that's on the very left end, very right side of it in the top. If you click that, it'll come up with create new tab, options, and lock window. If you click options, every single thing, it's not really clear about what this is, but every single thing that is checked off in there is what shows up in the chat. So by unchecking those options, it'll shut off certain options. So if you wanted to shut off zone chat, you uncheck zone.
Okay.
Tells or whispers, I don't know what the hell that is. Like why they have it, done as tell, but it's considered a whisper, so you can, shut people, directly off of that too.
Okay.
These aren't like gameplay features that'll help you, but they're just, it's good to know because if you got somebody that's, you just don't even want to deal with it. I usually shut the chat off altogether because I don't like reading the shit that's in the chat.
Makes sense. It doesn't really bother me too much. I'll probably leave it on for now because I like seeing what people are talking about, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm nosy.
No, it helps out too because there's a lot of shit in this game that's not explained. So if you read the stuff in chat, you're like, huh, what the hell does that mean? And then you ask the people and stuff. But then you got to worry about all, getting flooded with, you're a noob, how do you not know this type of shit? You know what I mean?
There's that sad dog, princess. What up, sad dog?
I see, I don't know how to add somebody in this. Like, how would you add me?
I got it. Hold on.
Right.
What's
O?
your friend name?
Oh, okay, it's O. Oh, okay, it's O. All right, my user ID is @PompusNord. Don't ask.
Pompous. What is it?
POMPUSNORD. Now I don't know if it's capital
NURD.
Like, yeah, Pompous. POMPUS. Capital NORD.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
N-O-R-D.
case sensitive. Yeah, it's Nord. I don't know if it's case sensitive or not.
We'll find out. I just sent it.
All right, I just sent that. Yeah, I got that. Let me see here.
Poor doggy. He's so sad.
Derek wants to be my friend. Okay, so O.
Bounty the handy
Right.
haversack.
So, yeah, if you press O and then right click on me, you can travel to me. So if you want me to go over this right now, I will. I'll just run you through this if you want. This is what I'm doing is strictly for making gold. Like, I'll spend like 3 hours in here collecting things.
Yeah.
But it also helps out so you just get faster and faster at clicking shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll probably be interesting to know. I don't see me doing it too much right now just because I am new, so I'm I'm personally more interested right now in finishing the story quests and everything and actually...
Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, I get that at all. I'm just saying for purposes of, knowing that shit.
Right. Your level... Wait, I just got 30 off of that, off transferring. I'll take it.
Oh, there you are. I see you right there. Yeah, I'm not that far behind you in levels. Like, I'm not even, like I said, I'm not doing quests. I'm right in front of you, by the way.
Yeah, I see you there.
Okay, so what I'll show you is, what I'm going to do is, because there's people in here that are probably opening these things. I'm just going to show you where this shit is.
Yeah, I'm opening a box real quick. I just got...
Oh, that's fine. Whatever works. Do whatever you want to do.
Gold Coast, Draining Potion, Mage's Guild Leggings Uniform, cool. Crown Mimic Stone, Gold Coast Trap and Poison. Okay.
Goodbye, my friend.
Okay. Alright,
I'm right in front of you. Well, sideways here.
Okay.
Whee! You like my helmet? It's fucking gay.
Wait, should we join in a group just so it's easier to follow you?
Oh, yeah, I know it. Oh, yeah, no, dumb, freaking retarded. Yeah. Thanks. Okay.
Wait, it says fine. Or did I do it wrong?
Oh, no, so maybe... Oh, shit, I declined it by accident. That was my fault. I'm an idiot. I hit X instead of F. I'm a fucking idiot, sorry. Okay,
Alright.
so...
Alright.
Where'd you
Oh,
go?
I have a question. Is
Yep.
there any way? I think I asked you this once before and you got confused. But is there any way to make it so that I can see you in my compass, like how I can see
No,
other
I don't.
landmarks?
I'm with an add-on, yes, but
Okay,
without it,
but
no.
not with, okay.
I don't think so. I could be completely wrong in that. I don't think so.
Okay. Just checking, because.
Okay, so when you enter the Mages Guild, now here's the thing: when you're picking locks, you have to be careful. There are certain areas where nobody really even go by, and then there's certain areas you just have to watch for the patrols. Okay, so when you enter the Mages Guild, there's one here. See it right here?
Yep.
Okay, if you crouch down behind there, you want to make sure you're crouched. You can actually pick that open. There's some stupid shit in there. So these are just where, these are just normally where I would go.
Okay.
No, you can open it. Just open it. Take it. Take the shit that's in it. You'll see what I'm talking about. You just be careful, though, when you get caught. If you happen to get caught, you'll have all this shit stripped off of you. So that's why after I make, like, a couple of rounds, I make sure I'm near, like, the way to the entrance to the guild.
Okay.
You get gold and you get XP out of doing that, so...
Okay.
So, and on top of that, you got, like, I don't know, it's either going to be a green, a blue, or a purple item. I got a purple item out of the video after I said it. And then I thought they were only worth 500 gold. Nope, the purple items are worth 1,500 gold. Okay, on this one, you got to be careful because this guy may see you. The guy that's in front of me may see you, so you got to make sure that you're hidden first.
It says I'm hidden.
Yeah, okay, so just make sure of that. Just be aware of that, that's all. Because sometimes you'll be hidden and somebody will walk by, so you got to be careful.
Perhaps more research.
So you get little bits of gold. You get like 32 gold or 15 gold or something out of this. By the way, the difference on the lock levels is the speed on which the timer goes down. It doesn't
Okay.
have anything to do with how fragile the lock is. It's just the speed of the timer.
Okay.
You get anything good out of there?
Just greens, I think. Where was it
Okay.
at? It's under what?
If you go under hit I and then go under miscellaneous. Also, I don't know if you know this, but you
Woven
can
blanket. Yeah, just 2 greens is all I got.
okay, if you highlight value, you can sort the items by value and name. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Okay. Yeah, then you go in here. Most of these buildings have a lockbox on bottom and the top. But
Okay.
where they are is a different story because sometimes there's a patrol. Okay, so this box right here is a pain in the ass to get because this lady in this white robe,
Yeah.
right here, she comes in, so it's better off to come here and then duck down behind this thing. You have an X amount. I wouldn't try picking it right now unless you're fast at picking locks because she'll come back in like 20 seconds, so you basically have a limited time to do that. I usually just force that lock open. I'll keep an eye out. She's coming back.
So when
Wait till
can I
as
do
soon as she comes back in and turns, start picking the lock.
it? Okay.
Just make sure.
Princess, be right back. Gotta print something. Okay, princess.
Huh?
I was responding.
No, just stay ducked down, and as soon as she turns the corner, it may say you're detected, but nobody can see you. Start now. When you're done, come upstairs.
Okay. Coming upstairs. Why is my headset making a beeping noise?
It's out of batteries. Okay, so this one you want to duck down here, but this guy right here patrols, so wait till he turns around. You can duck down, he doesn't do anything. As soon as he turns around and starts walking away, you have about 20 seconds between intervals.
Okay.
How much gold do you have right now on you? Oh, wait, you're done.
I have 11,000.
Okay. I got 33 grand. That's not including what I spent. I've had like 100 grand in gold in this game so far, dude. Well, you'll see it adds up. So when you're done, come outside.
Oh, is my headset actually dying?
I don't know. Is it really? Did I just said that? That's weird.
I mean, it just got off the charge. I don't know why it would be unless batteries inside of it are not.
Oh, I didn't even know
charged.
you seriously using batteries. I was just joking when I said that.
Yeah, it's a wireless headset.
Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, so when you come in here, right? This one you don't have to worry about because nobody comes back here. It's just back here on the back room. Just duck down behind these barrels and you just swipe that. When you're done, I'll show you. Yeah, this is a little confusing in here, so when you're done, I'll see where this is. Yeah, this is kind of tricky. Yeah, that one back there where you're at, nobody even goes back there, so as long as you just duck down, you're good. You have all the time in the world. Unless you're picking it, that's a different story.
Man, everything's just green items.
Yeah, you'll get most of that shit because your Ledgerman skill isn't up that high. It doesn't really
Okay.
have anything to do with that because you can get purple items. Now, when you crouch under here, you got to be very, very careful about this because there's a guy that on occasion patrols around the top of this. Plus, this guy may turn around on occasion. It's very rare, but what you want to do is want to get back on this side of and then, you know, pop into it from there. These are the easy boxes to pick. I'll show you where there's some buttes and you'd be like, how the frick do you even pick this open? I've gotten caught a number of times in certain areas. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, detected.
That's because you stood up.
Oh.
Nobody's even walking around, but that's my point. You have to, it's kind of like friggin' weird.
Come on.
Yo, break lockpicks doing this too, dude.
I messing up on this one. I don't know why.
Yeah, some of them are a pain in the ass. And what's weird too is because I'm like, I do the same thing and it'll take me like 5 tries before I finally get the pin. I'm like, what the hell is going on? All right, sir.
Okay. Now where?
Down here.
Okay. Achievement unlocked. Discriminating plunderer.
Nice. I don't know if that does anything. Okay, so now what I'm going to show you, now you're starting to get into areas, the areas that are a little bit harder to pick because you're out in the open. Okay, there's only 2 lock boxes here. There's this one, which this one you might want to go into first-person view. Now, you have to be really, really careful here because there's a shitload of patrolling guys. But for the most part, you see this guy that's walking right here, that's right here?
Yeah.
He has another lockbox because he walks way out here that's actually in the opposite end. So as long as you're not detected here, you're fine. But the guards that will walk back and forth will spot you. So as long as you got to keep an eye on the guard's pattern. But you're fine for now. Did you get it open?
No, I didn't.
Okay, go open it. See how many lockboxes are in here? It's freaking retarded. That guy that you're in front of has somehow caught me too. I don't know how the hell that happened. I think I was too close to him. Okay, just so you know, some other players will see you picking locks, and they'll purposely fuck you over by aggravating a guard and then having them then run over to where the guard is.
Okay.
Okay, so this block, see this guy that's to your left? Don't pick that open yet because this guy sees you. This guy right here, he walks way off. This guy's trying to pick shit. I don't know who the fuck that is. I can't stand people that do this shit. So wait, if you just duck down and then that guy, as soon as that guy takes off, give it
Alexa,
like
stop.
5 seconds before he does it. Oh, he's gonna freaking try to pick that open. Try to get it before he does. Oh, you already got it, shit. Did you get it? Nope, somebody's doing it for you. Yeah,
Yeah, I
somebody's
didn't get
already
it. I had
picking
to go.
open
I
that.
had to go. Yeah, I had to go open the door for my daughter.
Oh, okay, okay, never mind then. But yeah, once that guy's gone, you can usually pick that open. So now I'm going to show you. Okay, I'm going to show you where the rest of them are because there's a couple more in here. And this one, there's only one, and it's upstairs, and it's facing the wall. Don't try to pick this open while she's turned around because she has a short span. What you do is you wait till she'll come up, she'll start sweeping, and then after she stops sweeping, she stays out here and then stays right back here doing a book. She reads a book out here, so that lady that's sitting, ducking down, it's going to take her, she'll come out, she'll sweep for like 15 seconds and then take off. As soon as she walks out of the room, then pick it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't play this much, huh? I also... yeah, there she goes. You get it now. You have like a 30-second window before she comes back, so it's somewhere around there.
Okay.
Next is the one that's in the bank.
Okay.
And then there's 2 more after that. Well, actually, sorry, there's 3 more. The one that's in the bank is the only master lock in this entire place. It's in Rathy Holdings.
Okay.
No, it's not here. Somebody picked it open already. I'll just show you where it is. It's right here. It's usually right where I'm standing.
Okay.
So there's a guard that patrols here, and if you're not careful, they can see you through this crack and they'll bust you.
Okay.
Okay, now, this one is a bitch to get. The one I'm about to show you. This one's a bitch to get. Oh, sorry, I walked out.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so this one right here is a real bitch to get. Because it's like, okay, everybody's walking around. What I normally do is I find there's 2 places you can stand. It's or kneel. It's either right behind this pole, or you'd have to come around here and do it. But either way, you got to be really careful because they'll, like, this guy's patrolling, so he's probably going to see you. I would leave that alone for now because it's too much of a pain in the ass. If you're not experienced with it, you'll just get caught. And then all the shit you just did if you get caught by a guard will be revoked from you.
Okay.
These are the last 2 in here. This is the most difficult one to pick because you have a very short window between him turning around, but there's 2. This lady right here patrols back and forth. And then there's this other lady here that also patrols back and forth. So sometimes you have to wait until they actually go by each other, and it's annoying. And then the last box is right here, which is the easiest. As long as this lady right here that I'm in front of, scales like steel, is back there, you can get that. She's coming back. Stop. Back up.
It's already
She's
too
coming.
late.
She's right there. Oh, you're lucky. Okay, now, just so you know, you see these things right here on the weapon racks?
Yeah.
You can take those. Don't take them now because they're in front of people. But what I usually do is I usually walk around like an area and I'll swipe all the items off of there and then I'll just go salvage them. I'll go deconstruct them all.
Okay, makes sense.
That's another way you can get your skill up. Now, once you get all that, that's basically where everything is. The Thieves Guild entrance is right here.
Oh, Riften Outlaws Refuge.
Yeah, but in the video I called it refugee. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not a refugee, that's a refuge. So what you're now gonna do here is, I don't know how many, I think you only can sell, right now I can sell, I think, 140 items to the fence. Now, just so you know, the fence resets at 10 p.m. every day at my time.
Okay.
So what you want to do is, if you're gonna steal shit, make sure you steal all of the shit in there. And, you know, even if it's like a half an hour before 10 p.m. or whatever it is, the reason why is because it resets. So you want to fill it up. You want to make sure that you get all your, all your shit fucking filled up. And the fencing of an item, laundering an item does, in case you don't know, what it does is it removes the stolen tag from it, but it costs you gold.
Right.
Selling the items will just give you the money back. But if you remove the tags from an item, it costs gold. So in order to make your money back off of them, you would then have to resell the item.
Okay.
So now that's where the fence is. So go sell all the shit you just stole to them.
To this lady right here?
Yeah,
False
it's a
insert.
fence. If you look at it, it
My
says fence
favorite
like underneath
customer.
your name at the middle of the screen.
Fence.
And it'll only show stolen items. It won't show anything else except stolen items. I just rapidly press E and it just friggin' goes.
So how do you know how many you can sell?
Is because it shows at the bottom. Like if you take a look,
10 out of 50. Okay, so I can sell
it
for
shows
50.
it. Now that's for that's for stolen stuff. But if you click the launder icon, it has it's the same
Do
amount.
I look like I
Each one are separate. So what you sell is not
Okay.
what you launder. What you launder
Yeah.
again is removing the stolen tag from it. So even if you get caught by the guard, it won't matter. It's not considered stolen anymore.
Okay.
All right.
Makes
So
sense.
now the merchant, which is right here, all merchants and thieves guilds sell lockpicks in case you want them.
I collect items of
Okay.
power.
Now, how much gold do you have now?
12,500.
And how much did you start with?
11,000.
Okay, so you got a decent amount. Did you launder anything?
No.
Okay, you just sold it. Okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, that's right. All the stuff you had was all worth 100, but that's
Yeah.
the baseline of how I usually make my money.
How many do? Okay.
So that help out?
What's that?
Did that help out?
Yeah. I was just seeing how many lockpicks I actually had, and
Yeah, I usually carry about 100 on me. Also, just so you know, these things, I don't know if you've seen these, but these are a pain in the... I'm going to link it in the chat. These are a pain in the ass. How do I do party chat here? Is it P? Group
This
chat,
place is
okay.
nice,
I think
but
that's
it's
group,
not-
right? Wait a minute, give me a minute.
You never heard of
Is
Tamlin?
it...
Word of advice.
Wait, hold on a second.
Urges aside,
Oh, I got to turn on
Dark
group
Brotherhood
chat. Hold on.
prefers to keep a low profile.
All right, here we go.
it just says, "Okay, back. Welcome back. Welcome back."
I'm so glad
Yeah, I'm glad to see he recognized himself. All right, so these, I don't know if you've seen these, but these are interesting. One second, I'm going to link it in the chat here. Consumable, miscellaneous. Here we go. Have you seen those before?
Is it? Oh yeah, treasure map. Yeah, I have one.
Yeah, the survey though. That's basically the survey
Oh, I haven't seen.
is the blacksmith material for it. It's the blacksmith material treasure map. That's what it is.
Okay.
They just call them surveys, but basically it's a location for like ore.
Okay.
But it's like an overabundance of it. So
Right.
each category has its own thing, but whatever it's labeled as, it's basically a treasure map.
Okay.
There are two ways out of pretty much all Thieves Guild. This way leads back up into Rift, and the other one will lead out into the wild behind it. So it's kind of like weird.
Okay.
Also, what I want to do for you too, for Sky Shards, I'm gonna pack something up and send it through you. Send it to you through Discord.
Okay.
Where'd you go?
I went outside.
Oh, there you are. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna pack something up and send it to you through Discord. Give me a minute.
Yo, look at this guy's bonefish flying in the air. That's cool, princess, isn't it? Look at that ish, princess. Yo, I do not know why my... Let's see, is this what is called? Why do I have a green fucking FPS counter in my top left all of a sudden? I don't even.
You what?
Nothing. I'm just talking to myself.
Let me pack this up real quick. And you have WinRAR on your computer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna send this to you through. I'm gonna send this directly to you, not in general. I'm actually gonna do it through the friends listing. It's one of the add-ons. It's the only add-on that I'm actually using for this. And this add-on requires like 6 other pieces to it that I had to track down and get. So I basically just packed it up out of my folder and gave it to you. I'll tell you where to put it. I don't mean it like that either.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll add an add-on. They normally make
You know
it
what?
crash,
What it
but-
is just
Yeah, it just tells you where the sky shard things are.
yeah. But if you don't know what you're looking at, it's kind of interesting. But I use it consistently because right now, due to that, some of them are in delves and some of them are in public dungeons. Not if you know not if you know the difference. But that's how you can tell like where they are on the map. So some of them, all of them that are above the map, I've already gotten a lot of them. So I have a total of 49 sky shards collected out of 453.
Either make it.
Do you know where the add-ons go?
Yeah.
Okay, as long as you know that. All right.
That's cool.
Normally, add-ons don't use that many pieces, but that specific one does. It requires to have like updated map pins and stuff, which they linked in where it was, but it's just a pain in the ass to have to go find them all and download them all separately. So I just packed them up and put them in there. You're over there. Oh, you are on my mini map. You can
Yeah.
see you on the compass.
You can see me, but whoever's the party leader, you can see the party leader, but the party leader can't see the rest of them.
Oh, okay, I got you, okay. Yeah, I think that might be an add-on, I'm not sure. Does that help you out?
Will help me out.
Whatever I just showed you?
Yeah, the chest.
Yeah.
Yep.
The chest respawn real quick, by the way. Oh, I just want to point something out to you as well. Have you picked up a Thieves' Trove yet? Have you ever seen those?
I don't think so.
Okay, Thieves' Troves are scattered around somewhere in the world. And they're basically chests that specifically belong to the Thieves Guild DLC. Now, they spawn in very specific areas. And when they first came out, people were farming them. So it was a real pain in the ass the way they had it set up. And there was a bunch of people who had a problem with the way this was done because it was a paid-for piece of DLC. And for them to put it in the world to a first-come, first-served basis so people can farm the spot and then you would not be able to get to it even if you paid for it was a problem. So what they should have done was they should have had this specific DLC. The people who paid for it had their own loot screen when it came to that, but they didn't do it that way. There is a Thieves Guild Trove in Riften, and I'm trying to locate where it is. Give me a minute. I'll show you the spawn spot where it is. Here, it's over here.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to figure out. I got something going on with my. Trying to figure out what it is.
Oh, it's here, dude. Sorry, the Thieves' Trove is actually right here. Shit.
Okay.
Fuck, somebody's gonna take this. I know they are. What's it doing?
It makes 3 beeps. It makes 3 beeps, and then like it does it again after a couple minutes, like a couple seconds, does it again.
That's weird. Is it you said it's your headset, right?
Well, yeah, but it's my computer doing it.
Finest quality merchandise.
Huh.
Can you hear it or somebody else can hear it? This guy's
Uh,
on a fucking
the
camel. What's he
entire
doing?
system. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
You just log off?
Yeah, for a second. I gotta
Alright.
open up a program.
Gotcha. I'm guarding this thieves trove right here so you can see what they look like. If somebody comes and gets it, I'm gonna swipe it, but when you log back on, come to where I am and then I'll show you what it looks like. So at least you know what you're looking for. Oh, you can have this unless somebody comes over here and I have to swipe it, then you can just take this one. I know you got some issues right now, so I don't want to like overwhelm you. By the way, if I reset my PC, like all of a sudden, if I just let you know, if I just go silent for a minute, this game locks up my PC, so I have to reset. I have to hard reset it.
Yeah, okay.
It blue screens my PC.
Huh.
So my point is if I just go dead all of a sudden out of nowhere, that's what happened. I have to reboot my computer.
I think it's saying it's a memory stick. One of my memory sticks.
Huh. That's weird.
It says your computer will be 3 times and then it'll continuously do that.
When you say memory sticks, you talking about your RAM?
Yep.
Okay. Just reseat your RAM.
Yeah. I mean, well, I can't do that obviously right this second. Yeah.
Well, you could. Just wouldn't be a good idea.
Right. It'd probably crash my computer.
Yeah, right.
Alright, I'm loading back in right now.
Alright.
Alright, I'll look at this real quick and then.
Yeah, just so you know, like I said, I'm guarding it because if somebody jumps down here, I'm going to have to take it. But I just wanted you to see what you're looking for. So, because this is, and by the way, where this thieves trove is, this is where they spawn. So if you happen to know where they spawn and you go there and it's not there, that means somebody took it. Because these are accessible to everybody. It's like a chest out in the world. I don't know why they did that with a piece of paid DLC, but it's.
It just says
retarded.
computer acting up. Yeah, it's acting up. It's
That you? Oh, that's
no,
you.
it's, oh yeah, it might be me. I'm logging in. I haven't loaded
No,
yet.
somebody just took it. Somebody ran off and took it. And he disappeared. Motherfucker. I thought that was you. That's why I wanted it.
Yeah, Princess. It's those 3 beeps that it keeps making that it's been doing the last couple live streams. Apparently, that's an issue with one of my memory sticks or something. So I guess I'm just gonna deal with it for this live stream, and then when I finish, I'll have to unseat my memory, reseat it, see if that fixes it, or see what I can do. All right. I don't know where you're at because it don't show me anything.
Let me see where are you. Oh, I'm down here. I'll come to where you are.
Okay, wait, I see you down there.
Yeah, somebody just came down and took it. What I should have done was I should have stuck off auto. Do you have auto loot stealing items?
I don't know.
Okay, so basically I should have had this open. This barrel right here that I'm standing on, in the crack there, like I said, somebody just came down and took it.
Yeah.
It's where one of the thieves' troves spawn.
Okay.
So I don't know the time frame on when they spawn, if it's like every 10 minutes or whatever it is, but this is one of the spaces that's in there, so that's why, you keep an eye on it, shit like that. So they spawn randomly out in the world, and you'll come across them because they're just like random chests out in the wilderness, except they have a purplish glow off of them.
Yeah,
And so you can eventually find them, but like I said, a lot of people didn't like the way ZeniMax implemented that because it was a paid before when the Thieves Guild DLC came out. You could actually spend money for it, like you could actually order it. It wasn't something you can only buy with the crowns, and so or at least that's what I remember. I could be wrong in that, but basically what happens is a lot of people who were paying for the DLC said, ZeniMax, what the hell are you doing? You can't be putting paid DLC accessible like a regular chest where it's a first come first served basis because now people were camping the spot, nobody can ever get at it. You know, they should have had the Thieves Guild DLC. Everybody have their own loot screen.
Right, makes sense.
By the way, this mount that I'm on right now came with the Imperial DLC, the Imperial class DLC.
Yeah.
So.
I just have the normal horse.
Huh?
I just have the normal horse.
I have the normal horse as well. It gives it to you once you hit like level 10, I guess.
Yeah. Man, I just have the one.
Do you want some waypoints? Because I can give them to you. Because I have waypoints all over. I have waypoints up the ass, like in really random areas.
Nah, I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. Like I said, I kind of want to, I mean, I don't want to get too, part of the fun for this, for me, I mean, to be honest, I don't care much about leveling. I don't care much about making a bunch of gold. I'm more of a story person, so I like following so I like kind of discovering the area as the quests lead me there and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's cool. You obviously know about world bosses, dolmens, and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, we fought one the other day when we were doing a quest. We joined up with a bunch of people and did one.
Dolmens are really good because if you ever see them, they're just randomly out in the open. So if you ever see them, join them if there's something already in progress. Because just being there allows you to get the chest left over, and they got some pretty good rewards in it.
Okay, good to know.
I'm also going to link something in the chat to you. Let me get at it. One second, I gotta find I think it's here. 1 second, this is a trait, enchanting, blacksmiths, crafting, alchemy, enchanting, sun enchanting. Just give me 1 second. It's a shard trait
what?
item. No.
Nice. Go.
Let me see here, name. Rolling Stone Ecker. Okay, I'm gonna link something to you in chat. Just stuff to keep in mind. That right there.
Okay, I see. Yeah, yep, got it.
It's a malachite shard. That was introduced as glass armor. Now, just so you know, the shards themselves are tradable, but once you refine them, they're account bound. And they're used again for making glass equipment. Now, you know how to buy like the motifs and the stylings and whatever else from the
From the what?
in case you want to look a certain way or have a craft
Yeah,
a certain crafting style and shit like that, right? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Because I usually buy all. I got 2 motifs I can actually use right now. I gotta get them out of the bank real quick.
All right, I think I'm going to do my dungeon.
Your daily.
Yeah.
I bought these off of the. I'll link these to you as well. I bought these off of. Where the hell are they? Crafting, dismiss, consumables. There we go. I bought these off of the guild trader. I know how much I should be spending for them.
Yeah.
So I can just craft in like barbaric and friggin' primal style and shit. It's actually pretty cool. The stuff is it's cosmetic shit. It's not really that important. But glass and shit like that is all like fucked up and stuff. Now, do you know how to know about what your rank on your crafting is?
What do you mean? What my rank is?
Okay, so press K for a minute, and then go to crafting.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so your blacksmithing. Is it? Well, let's say you're blacksmithing, right?
Yeah.
That's your level in blacksmithing. That's not your rank.
Yeah.
All right, just so you know that.
Okay, yeah.
Because my clothing is level 30, but my rank in tailoring is level 7. I almost have it maxed out. Also, just so you know, for free materials, outfit hirelings work good too. They're part of the crafting set things or whatever they are, and the friggin' passive abilities.
Yeah, I saw.
Actually, I gotta check out how long my friggin' stuff is left. But I will tell you, the way the crafting sets work in this game is actually pretty good. Because once you find a crafting set, when you have enough traits of the certain ones, you can make any level of that set item that you want.
Malachi. All right, so I think what we're gonna do, Princess, is we're gonna do the dungeon and probably the battleground, get the daily supplies and the experience, and then I'm probably gonna work on the main story quest today. So mark that quest. Chasing shadows. We gotta talk to the prophet. Which we can head over that way while we're.
Need 4 more pieces of crush. This is freaking annoying. Do you have a house yet, Derek?
Yeah. I have 2 or 3 houses. I think 3 yet.
Is that a quest? Is that something like a quest you have to do?
One was.
How do you get the houses? Because it's you go in and it says preview, but like, how do you actually get it?
One I got from the Elsewire DLC when I was doing the Dragon Quest when I first started. The other I got from talking to a lady, actually here where I'm at now, in the inn. She gave me a room for free.
Oh, that's part of it? Okay, so that's some questing thing, right?
And then I don't remember if it was a quest or what, and then I forget how, to be honest, I don't remember how I got it. I think they all came from quests though, or like talking to somebody and I wasn't really paying attention to.
Oh my god. This manor, holy shit. This manor is either 5,800 crowns unfurnished, or if it's furnished, it's 7,300. But if it's unfurnished, it's 1,020,000 gold.
Wow.
Holy shit, that's retarded.
Yeah, that's a lot of gold.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm surprised they let that gold go up that high, over 1 million. Things.
Oh, dude, there's shit in this game.
Over.
People are selling, like, staffs for 500k. That's why I can't stand the guild traders. It's like if you try to you know, haggle with anybody outside of it, the first thing that they do is they check the guild traders. I'm like, dude, I'm not in a friggin' guild. Well, that's the going price. I said, yeah, that's the going price in a guild. I'm not in a guild. I said, those prices don't apply to me. Well, I'm not gonna, so nobody's gonna do that for you. I'm like, all right, you're a freaking idiot. Get the hell away from me. That's what I'm saying. The guilds dictate the prices in this game, and they shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, MM has been a serious problem in this game for a very, very, very long time. MM is an add-on called Master Merchant.
Freeze the flesh off your bones.
What the fuck are they doing?
Fires of the forge! Strike
Meddler,
hot!
interloper.
Yeah, I meddled. What are you gonna do about it, bitch?
Wow, that's bad.
That. Oh, another, Hello, it's me. What's up, Muhammad? How are you doing? Yo, my thing is like beeping like crazy now. We might have to. I might have to turn off this computer and figure out what memory stick is doing that, Princess. Restart the live stream.
Who's Princess?
She's one of the people that watch me on stream.
Oh, I thought it was like your dog or something. No offense. Ancient elf, really?
How are you doing, Mohammed? How's life treating you, my friend? Wait, I wonder. I'm gonna leave Discord for a minute. I'm gonna see. Yeah.
Actually, what I was gonna do is I was gonna let you go so I can finish, doing shit in here.
Let me see if that makes this stop. Because somebody said it was. See if it's Discord or not. See if it does it. If I turn off Discord, let's see now if I get those noises real quick. If we do, could it be Discord? I wonder. Oh, it just still did it. Son of a bitch, dude. Kidding me, man? Yeah, it seems to be doing it more. Yeah, it's definitely doing it more. I don't know if, I mean, I'm assuming it's a, yeah, it's still doing it even with Discord closed. You there?
All right, Derek, I'm gonna let you go, man. I will. I'll talk to you. I just want to give you a heads up on that and shit. And once I get to the same level as you or whatever it is, I'll probably run some shit with you if you want.
All right. Well, like I said, I'm just doing the dungeons and the battlegrounds, and then
Yeah, I'm
might-
like you. I'm like piecing my character together by getting all the back shit stuff done. So when I do story, I mean, I'm gonna do some story stuff, but
yeah.
in a little bit. So
All right. Well, I appreciate all the help, man. And like I said, running around grabbing those chests. I'm glad you did the video too. That way I can rewatch it and kind of do it a couple times to figure it out. So
yeah, it's nothing major, but I just said if you wanted some money, I mean, you made, X amount of money relatively quickly doing that. You know what I mean? It took you a little bit longer because you follow me around, but I could usually do that. Like, I could run around like 3 times and get everything out of those chests in a matter of like 5 minutes. Just because I'm so used to doing it. And then, I wind up with like freaking 10K in like, 10 minutes or something. So it's like a K a minute. So it's if you want money or gold or whatever it is, it's easiest to do. Plus, on top of that, also, when you're stealing shit out of some of these chests or you won't get them out of the loot, out of the lock boxes. But if you take shit out of like the bags and the chests of drawers.
all right. I think I'm gonna have to. Dang it, man. All right. I think I'm gonna try to restart everything real quick, guys. The live stream, everything. I apologize. I know that's gonna be a pain. But I'm gonna try to fix this real quick because it's messing me up pretty. Like my stuff's all glitching. I don't think you guys can see it, but my computer, my second screen, and all my Streamlabs and everything is glitching out on me. Discord and all that. So let me. Be right back, guys. I apologize. Give me like 5 minutes.